EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's our visitors and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And off we go from downtown Indy. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
22 yards, the pickup there. And that will be a first down.
First down, Austin.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Back to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
On 1st down, they'll go back to Tootin. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Ashton Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
And an Austin 1st down.
In motion comes Thomas. To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Bison.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. Top 60.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
At the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 5.
Play brings up 3rd down and 5.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
15-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket. It's clear whenever they were trying to set up, it was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
36-yard line.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for.
Coverage by Max Melton.
And it'll be 2nd down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
On the jump.
off. It's Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Quick throw there, and the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. It's a close game early on. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Another Austin 1st down. Sets up 1st down and goal to go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Austin.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready? Dragon, 19 Lions.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazar. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cup 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Richardson to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
18, Rodley. Come on. Set. Bronco East, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Richardson on the run to the right. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
In motion comes Thomas. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's brought it down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Colts.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy certainly one of them.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Richardson. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Second down throw for Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
65 catch.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
Down and
Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
First down.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, well, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
18. That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 11.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
79 bro. Cowboy.
Here's Richardson. This one caught at the floor. And he'll take it on in. Allen Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Colts 7. Chris
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Escaping to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
That's good for Boston.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
First and 10 at the
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. To the air now on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He'll take off again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
yards to go.
Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. And in motion is Brown. Now they'll set up to throw. Going across the field, on target to Brown. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 18 cards. Here we go. Cut 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. 19 Rattler. Dragon 60. Bronco.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
That's good for a Colts.
Give him 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
33-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 22
They get
yards.
22 yards there. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Bobcat. You're not 79 Bronx.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another
19 more on that one. And another first down.
at the 26-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here with Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Now, faking the give, moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
First down, Austin.
In motion comes Thomas. He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Bison.
The outside complete to Thomas. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the give, it's Tootin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. That's enough for a first down.
First down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Slot man in motion right. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
At the 3-yard line.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Tootin will take it in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Austin.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Red, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Richardson gonna look to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame them for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
Throwing is Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will even this score. It's now 21-all.
Chris Boswell set to
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4. And in motion is Brown. They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Bison. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner.
Into space. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Austin.
Touchdown.
Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Bisons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
On second down, Richardson. Flush to his right. Now he'll run.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Richardson. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 70.
Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Colts, first down.
Now Richardson forced to his right. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On the ready.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Viking 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense...
He works free. Right side. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he is gone. 86 yards for the touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Bison's 42, Colts 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw. Richardson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
On the pickup. Second and 6. At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
6 yards to go.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's in! Touchdown, Colts. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Bison's 42, Colts 28. Chris
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. We'll start at the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. And in motion is Brown. He'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 42.
They'll come up here, first and 10. And in motion is Brown. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another
A pickup of 14 on that walk. And that will be a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 23, here's second and 6. Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. They'll drop to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight ball there. For the moment, it will be fourth down. Little's kick is good. And the Bison add on to their lead.
Colts 28.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
Broncos.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And the Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he will score. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
His kick is good.
They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7. Now it gives up the middle, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bison.
Touchdown, Austin.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready. 18, Pioneer.
Here's Richardson. Forced out wide. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
That is caught downfield by Pierce. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
And the Colts.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That was incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and
while he didn't
10.
connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Second down throw for Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections, because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Makes the score Bison's 52.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Man in motion, heading left. On first down, he'll go with 2. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So, it's a win for our visitors. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game.
Ready, Bobcat. Ready, ready. Set. Go. Set up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set up. Ready, ready. Set, go. Set, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut. Down. Ready. Let's go now. Ready. Ready. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hut, hut. Set. Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Go. Here we go, set. Get up. Let's go. Check go. Here we go, here we go. Hut. Set. Ready. Set up. Ready. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Set. Ready. 18. Ready, ready. Let's go. Go. Down. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Get up. Down. Check go. Ready. Hut. Let's go now. Ready. Set. Ready. Come on, come on. Hut, hut. Here we go. Set. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Go. Set. Get up. Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking 18. Check go. Ready, ready. Hut. Set. Ready. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Down. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Go.
60 Bison, 6, ready? Ready? 70 Lion! Hut, hut! 70! Ready? Let's go! 70 Timberwolf, 60 Bison, 6, go! Down! Cougar 19,